Now, living in the city of brotherly love, you and I know it's not a whole lot of love that goes on out here many times. Now, we have like one of the highest murder rates at this time in the whole country. Why is it like that? Why is violent crime so high right now? You know?
It's a lot in our culture. There's just like this whole instant gratification thing, and you take it. There's a bully mentality going on right now, and not even in our culture. If you look at the United States as a country, look at the way Bushes run things. It's a bully mentality, and it's like take what you want and get it when you want it.
The violence that's going on right now stems from family values, and because of the fact that a lot of people have no love and respect for each other. And the movies and stuff that they show these days, everything is with violence. And even the video games that they have right now.
You can't expect for, kids to just be taught by the streets, because if so, then, that's why we have all these violence and problems that we're having now, because, parents are just turning their kids out to the streets, and they're not, teaching them the ins and out of how to live in society.
This shit is normal now. You know what I mean? Just to watch the murders every night on the news. You just like, okay, we got more than how many days in a year it is so far. You know what I mean? You should have seen it. Just be everybody's just wild. Don't nobody TV. TV is big on it. It's just our culture. Get it fast. You know what I mean? If you earn a respectable or traditional way, then you ain't gonna make it on TV. So people see motherfuckers on TV saying they do this and do that, and they don't. They rap about it. You know what I mean? So people want to believe that and think that's how you gonna get it. No, that's how you gonna sell your record.
Because the young boys are losing their mind. They want to be like how everybody they see out here right now. It's all the killers. It's young boys. They around my age. I'm 22, 23, 19. They hungry and. They losing their mind. They being like everybody else out here. All their influences. Everybody else that been drug dealing for years. That's what they're being like. That's what it's about to me.
People see, like they looking at it now, like it's alright to want this car. It's alright to do this to go get this car. It's alright to do this to go get this house. It's alright to do this to go get this chain. If it means murdering the next person, or you know what I mean? From all the fabrication on TV, like this is the way you're supposed to live. Everybody's supposed to live like that. That ain't cool. And from the TV to the music, it's portrayed to these kids like it's the right thing to do. So a lot of people doing it. If you look at the crime rate, most of them come from teenagers and people that's glued to the rap life and this. People glorify, oh, I'm killing this man because he got this, or I'm gonna take this from him. That's where it all started, and really I think it comes from a lack of education.
Because of the dysfunction, you have to create chaos in order for you to capitalize off of it. So the same thing with the street. The war on drugs, they can stop the war on drugs. It's necessary so that they can employ the lawyers, they can employ the CEOs, so they can keep their system going. They have to feed up off of you like a vampire.
This violence thing got to stop, man. It don't make no sense, pretty much. We run around here thinking we gangster. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta look at the kids. The kids looking up, to us, and we run around doing stuff, they're gonna look at us later on like, damn, well, you did it, I did it, I could do it. So we supposed to be leading by example, and we definitely not doing that. Because you did something wrong one time, don't mean you're gonna continue to do that. So like you said, they pretty much don't have no other alternative but to resort to something that they don't really want to do. you can't get a job making decent money, you know, so you can't help but to hustle or take something from somebody, you know, but we need to stop robbing each other.
I just feel like, you know, the structure of the household is not the same.
I think a lot of it is a disintegration of morals, you know what I mean? Where you taught your kids, you know, to respect their elders and to do things that were, you know, it's a community. It's not all about you all the time. It has to be a community thing also.
You got people frustrated, man. There's no jobs, there's no, you know, people struggling, you know what I mean? And when you feel like that, you feel like you don't want to live anymore. You don't really care about life, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it boils down to. People don't care about life anymore. You know what I mean? It's hard out here. You can't go to after school programs. It's shutting them down. So what else are they going to do but stand on the corner and be frustrated and, you know what I mean, not have nothing to do? And you know what I mean? We at this rate already. It's not even summertime yet. Wait till they get out of school and wait till you really don't have nothing to do. You know what I mean? It's going to get more and more crazier. I know they talking about putting more cops on the street and all of that, but if you don't really fix the problem, that's just putting the Band-Aid on it. Having more cops on the street not going to do nothing. What's that going to do? They show up after the fact. You're not really addressing the real issue, which is, you know what I mean, let's get some more jobs out here. Let's get some mentoring programs. You know what I mean? Let's do stuff like that that's really addressing the issue, not just, oh, let's put more cops on the street.
And everybody got guns, you know, like they talking about guns in the videos and everything, and people getting shot, and this sort of makes it worse when people get shot, because then it's like, oh, I'm not going to be the one to get shot. I'm going to shoot before I get shot. And all these people don't realize is, yeah, you can pack guns, but if somebody is up on you before you know it, they in a position to shoot you. They're not going to give you time to reach for yours and get yours. So it ain't about you having a gun. It's about, you know, just having awareness and not being caught up in them situations. I mean, I'm a prime target of that age group. I'm 31. I'm out in the streets. I go to malls. I'm in the neighborhood and everything like that. But I don't surround myself around a climate that's going to bring that type of gunplay into reality and nothing. So it's just about just removing yourself from that situation and try to surround yourself around positive people. So I think that's all I got to do. And then kids, like, they're getting a hold of guns at a younger and younger age, day after day. So the younger they are, the more irresponsible they are, and the quicker they are to use it for something so stupid, something so small and so stupid, they just pull it out for anything, over sneakers or parking spaces or anything. It's coming from immaturity with a firearm. That's all that's about. So that's why so many killings, because a lot of them are from younger people that don't know no better.